Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back. After a break of 2 weeks, you're watching your channel Pre and Course with Shujas. Today we are going to discuss about the fructose, which is a hexose sugar. It has got the molecular formula C6H12O6. We have to discuss the ring structure of fructose, how the ring structure is formed in case of fructose. We got 6 carbons here. Okay. And at carbon number 2, this is carbon number 1. This is carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 carbons over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the functional group, the keto functional group is at carbon number 2. Like this. And this is a keto sugar, having the functional group as ketone. Then we can draw these bonds like this. Lines over there. We have to fill the valencies, tetravalency of all the carbon atoms. Have a look at carbon number 1. We get over here OH. OH is on the right side except at carbon number 3, where OH is on the left side. Okay. Remaining vacancies are filled with hydrogen atom. So we got C. At carbon number 1 we have OH on the right side, 3 left side, rest all remaining carbon atoms have got the OH on the right side. This is our D-fructose, dextrofructose. Okay, because the chiral carbon, the 5th carbon, is on the right side. OH is on the right side of the lowest chiral carbon. It's carbon number 5. We can write this structure. We can draw it like this. CH2, we can write it like this, CH2OH. Here we have got the functional group O, we get the H, we got OH on the right side, OH again. Here we can write it like this, CH2OH. So what we did, here we had this expanded form of this, we wrote it in a molecular form, okay, CH2OH. Here we are now showing the bonds as was shown here in this case. Of that, we have got this carbon number 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th carbon. We have OH on the left side, here H, we have got H here. Okay. Now this is our structure. This is our fructose structure. From here we form the ring structure of this fructose. We have got CH2OH. We can write it like this to make it easy to understand. We can write it like this. CH2OH. Okay, no problem. We are showing the bond on the top, we can show it on the left side as well. It does not make any difference. For making you understand, to make you comprehend the things clearly. Let us see. There is a double bond between carbon and oxygen. And oxygen is more electronegative atom than carbon. It is trying to attracting the electrons towards itself, and it develops a slight negative charge over here, and carbon develops slightly positive charge, delta positive. Okay. Similarly, at carbon number 5, what we see between carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen, this develops slight, oxygen more electronegative, develops a slight, negative charge, and hydrogen develops slight positive charge. That's called delta positive. Okay. Now let us see what will happen. This oxygen negative, this delta oxygen, and this delta positive, they will interact with each other, and this carbon positive and oxygen slight positive, they will interact with each other. So what will happen in the next step? What will happen over there? It will be like this. We write it CH2 is actually 6th carbon. Better to mention with some other, carbon number 1. Okay. So this is CH2OH, this is 6th carbon. Here we have got CH2OH. What will happen over here? Have a look at carbon number 2. Have a close look at carbon number 2. Carbon number 2, this oxygen will interact with this. There will be interaction between this hydrogen and this oxygen. And interaction will be again between this oxygen and this carbon. So what will happen in the next step? Here it will be oxygen, OH will be developed over here. Okay. And rest it is H here, OH is here. See, it is OH. On this side we have H here. Okay. Again at carbon number 2, it will interact with this oxygen like this. There will be a bond formed between carbon, oxygen and carbon with the 5th carbon. This is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CH2OH. And it will be like the bond will be formed between carbon number 2 and carbon number 5. Okay, it's carbon, oxygen and carbon. This will be the bond formed over here. This will be the structure with us. So this is the structure where from we'll get the ring structure now. Now let's have a look. What will happen next? See, in this ring, a ring structure is formed. In this ring we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 atoms. We don't have 6 atoms in the ring. We have just 5 atoms in the ring. 4 carbon atoms are in the ring and 1 oxygen atom is there. Okay. 2, this carbon number 1 and carbon number 6, these are outside the ring. So we have got 5 atoms in the ring and the ring formed is called a Fructose ring. In case of the 6, when there were 6 atoms in the ring, we called it as pyranose. Here we have got just 5 atoms in the ring and we call it as a pyranose. Okay, so we got 5 atoms in the ring. 5 atoms in the ring. So furanose derived from the ring furan, chemical atom, structure furan. Furanose ring is developed, formed. So let us learn what will happen. We need to just keep some things in mind to understand this, how to form this ring structure. Well, we have oxygen in the middle of it. We'll make the pentagon over here. We got like this. Structure is somewhat like this. Clear? And we have got oxygen in between. We have oxygen, we have carbon here. This is carbon 2, this is carbon, this is carbon 2, 3, okay. Because we have 4 carbons in this ring, we have got 4 carbon atoms, 1 oxygen atom, okay, in the ring. So we made it here. Now look, at carbon number 2, we need to remember some rules. First of all, we will just draw these lines, like this. Draw these lines. Okay, after drawing the lines, what we have to remember? We have to remember that those which are on the right side, those who are on the right, which are on the right side here, they will be written downwards. Right side down, left side top. This point is very important. You need to remember this point. It has to be remembered. Right side down and left side on the top. That means those atoms which are on the right side, those molecular atoms which are on the right side, we will write them downwards, and those who are which are on the left side, they have to be placed on the top. Okay, let's do it. At carbon number, this is carbon number 2. What we have got on the right side, that's OH. Let's see. Let's write OH downwards, because right side down, OH is here. Clear? At carbon number 3, you see the carbon number 3, we have got H on the right side, so we will write H here. So we are at carbon number 4, we have OH on the right side, so we will write OH here. Okay, but remember, in case of Carbon 5, we also have here H. This H is there. At carbon 5, we have got this CH2OH, which is the carbon 6 CH2OH. It's always written on top. It's always to be written on the top. CH2OH. This is an exception. This is to be remembered. You always have to remember this thing, that you have to place it on the top. So let's see now. Those which are on the right side, we rotate downwards. Those which are on the left side, which are to be placed on the top. You see at the card number 2, we have on the left side, we have CH2OH. We will write here CH2OH. Okay. Here we have at card number 3, we have OH on the top, so we will write OH here. At card number 4, we have H. Sorry. At card number 4, we have H on the left side. It will be placed on the top. Similarly, we have, as I told you, in case of the last one, we have CH2OH. It's always written on the top. The remaining one is hydrogen that will come here. Okay, this is our ring structure of fructose. This is the ring structure of fructose. The structure formed is the ring structure of fructose. Alpha is called alpha D fructofuranose. It's called alpha D fructofuranose. Okay, why alpha? Because this OH at the carbon number 2 is on the lower side, is facing downwards. That's why it's alpha. Okay, if we do one thing, if we write this OH on the top and this CH2OH downwards, then this will become beta. If you want to learn, you want to go through the enumers, what are alpha and beta, you can watch my previous video where I have clearly taught what is alpha and what is beta. It's clearly mentioned there. You can watch my previous video. Okay, so D is why it is D, because we form it from the D-fructose, sorry. Okay, and fructofuranose, because the ring is made up of fructose, and the furanose because this is the pentagonal ring. We have got 5 atoms in the ring. So in this ring, in case of these what do we call it as the furanose ring here, let's write again. Let us see. We have just 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. We got 5 atoms in the ring. Carbon atoms. How many carbon atoms are in the ring? We have got 1 2 3 4. We have just 4 carbon atoms in the ring, and oxygen atoms. How many oxygen atoms are there in the ring? We have just 1 oxygen atom. 1 oxygen atom is there in the ring. Okay, this is the furanose ring. However, we got this CH2 at the 6th one and CH2 at the 1st one. These are outside the ring. Okay, this is all about the ring structure of the fructose, known as the fructofuranose. If you want to learn the glucose, ring structure of the glucose, you can watch my previous video, 2-3 previous videos. It will make you clearly, you can clearly catch on the things. What is actually the chiral carbon, what are anomers, epimers, all the things are in detail explained there. You can just watch them and you will come to know all the things regarding these structures. Thank you very much.